Hey guys, I have a very short devotional for us today out of a book called Moments for Pastors by Robert Strand. And today we're considering the idea of what we'll do when we'll get to heaven and our first desire. So this pastor, John Jasper, was a former slave. Following the Civil War, he pastored the 6th Mount Zion Baptist Church in Richmond, Virginia. This was a great church. He was preaching one Sunday morning about heaven and the joys that await us when we arrive. He made an attempt to describe those beauties and the joys of heaven. His avid imagination and emotions were so caught up that as he opened his mouth to speak, he couldn't say a word. He tried several times, and the great crowd waited in anticipation. He tried again, and there was no sound. He was overcome with emotion. Then the tears began to roll down his cheeks. Still, as he would attempt to articulate, no sound came out. Finally, he just shook his head and he waved toward the back doors, but the congregation still sat. Then he walked to one side of the pulpit. He put his hand on the door. He waved to the crowd because he was going to go into his study. Go home, go home. But again, no one moved. So then he moved back to the pulpit, and again, with great effort, he composed himself and he leaned over and he said this: "Brothers and sisters, when I think of the glory which will be revealed in us, I can visualize the day when old John Jasper's last battle has been fought and the last burden has been borne. I can visualize the day when this tired servant of God will lay down those burdens and walk up to the battlements of the city of God. I can almost hear the mighty angel at guard saying, 'John Jasper, you want your shoes?' I'm going to say, 'Of course I want my shoes, my golden slippers to walk the golden streets of the city of God, but not now.' Then I can hear the mighty angel again say, 'John Jasper, don't you want your robe?' And I'm going to say, 'Of course I want my robe, the robe of linen clean and white, which are the righteousness of the saints, but not now.' Then the angel might say, 'John Jasper, do you want your crown?' I shall say, 'Of course, mighty angel, I want my crown. I want all the reward that's coming to me, this poor black servant of the Lamb, but not now.' Then the angel would say, 'John Jasper, don't you want to meet Elijah, the beloved John, and Paul?' I'll say, 'Of course, mighty angel, I want to meet and shake hands. And yes, I have loved ones over here, but not now. First, I want to see Master Jesus. I want to see him first of all.'" Revelation 21, 1-2 says, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city." And a quote from the Saturday Evening Post says, "Anybody who still thinks the sky is the limit has no imagination." It may be fun to dream about what we'll do second when we get to heaven, but what a glorious day that will be, and what we'll do first is see Master Jesus. Hope you have a great weekend and take care. God bless.